Hi and welcome to Insider Yachting and to what is going to be a new series of videos that I'm going to be bringing to you every week that came about after a lunch appointment with an owner of mine. And during the lunch we discovered that even though he signed up to just about every market update for new boats that will come to the market that's currently available, he still only gets updated about 2 weeks after the boat actually comes brand new onto the market. That as a broker I get automatic updates and access to all of the multiple listing services. So what has come about now is Wednesday Market Watch, which is a new line of videos that we'll be doing at Insider Yachting to bring you up to the minute boats that have just come on the market so that you get the chance to review all of the information and get access to the best deals before anyone else does. So let's get stuck into the number one review here. Like I said, I'll be bringing them to you every week. So I have a list of all of the boats that have just come on the market in front of me now that's come up over the last 7 days. So I can see it here and you should be able to see it on your screen now as well. So I'm going to run through them now. So we are going from big to small. So we start off with Mystique. Here is a 180-foot Trinity, launched in 2005. Has the 6 stateroom layout like a lot of the newer Trinities have in this size range. Currently listed for $37 million. The boat is in Greece at the moment. It's perhaps a little high on the asking price, but a great charter boat nonetheless. Next we have Van Gogh. This is just come on the market. It's 164 Westport. The asking price is $24,500,000. Has the great 6 stateroom layout. All of these Westports in this size range are a huge interior volume. And that was launched in 2006. Next we have Lady Petra. Now this is a Heeson. I actually think that this boat was built for the owner of Heeson, but I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure it is. And it was actually built with a lot of disability features in there as well. So it has a chair lift that goes through the interior, also has stair lifts that go up through the decks on the exterior of the boat as well. So great option there if you're looking for something with disability access. That's a 2012. It's a beautiful boat. Heeson are great pedigree builders out of Holland, and they are asking $37,889,000. So just under 38,900,000 there. Next one we have is St. Nicholas. I'm not familiar with this yard, Lyman. It probably goes to explain the exceedingly cheap asking price on here. It says 5 stateroom boat, is launched in 2007. Looks like it went through a refit in 2014. Only $10 million US. It's currently in the Ukraine. So if you're looking for a huge volume boat with a very cheap asking price, this is definitely a good option. Like I said, you need to look into the quality of the boat and what you could expect to sell it for in however long you expect to own the boat for. But even so, a 136-foot boat for $10 million is quite rare. So next we have a 119 Technomar called Double Shot, launched in 2011. Asking 8,680,000. That's in Italy at the moment. Technomar is a competitor with the Mangusta series, so a very fast express cruiser. Then we have a couple of Ferrettis. The first one here, it doesn't tell it's the name. Built in 2005, is 112 feet long. It's perhaps a little high on the asking price, 6,200,000 for a 2005. This one is actually in China. There aren't too many boats that are over there, so that probably explains the slightly higher asking price, with the fact that they have to pay such huge import and duty fees over there. Next Ferretti we have is called Marvi. That is in Greece at the moment. She's a 4 stateroom layout. The previous one was 4 stateroom layout as well. 111, they're basically the same model, just got the specifications on the sizes a little bit different there. 2006, this is a little better priced at 5,855,000 US. Next up is Evelyn. This is Mariah. There aren't too many of these in the US. They are generally a beautiful interior style boat, a fiberglass hull and superstructure. It's a raised pilot house style. This one has a soft bimini top up there. Typically, the boats that are built in Europe don't come with a standard hard top, bimini top. That's an extra that you have to pay, whereas boats over here, because the sun is generally so much stronger, typically on the East Coast, they come as a little bit more standard here. But so Evelyn 2001, they're asking just under $2.5 million for stateroom layout. It's in Palm Beach at the moment, so you can get more information on that if you like. There's worthwhile mentioning now, I have full brochures for all of these boats, so if there's anything that you want more information on, let me know, contact us, send me an email, and I'll get that brochure off to you right away. It's got all the specifications and all the photographs in there. So you can actually request it by requesting either a yacht pack or just clicking the contact us button. So next one is a Moonen, another Dutch build. They're great quality. This 2008, it's a 97 model. It's actually just under 100 feet long. This is in Florida. $9.5 million. Now the Moonens do maintain their value very well, so that's why it's a slightly higher price for a 100-foot boat, but you get the Dutch quality there. This is Sophia 2. She's actually been on the market for a few months. I'm not sure why she's come back up. Maybe they just listed the boat with another brokerage company. Another Moonen, called Phoebe. It's the same model, just under 100 feet. This is a 2009 and a lot less on the asking price. In fact, this is actually a very nice boat, Phoebe. I took a look through the brochure today. It's got a beautiful fixed hardtop. It's a bit more of a trawler sort of style to it than the other Sophia. You can see from the profile shot there, Sophia is a bit more rounded, a bit more sort of bulbous looking in general, whereas Phoebe has a slightly nicer lines in my personal opinion, a bit more sort of straight lines there, which looks nice in this trawler style. So this is 2009. She's in Spain. It is a 2009 model, as mentioned, 4 stateroom layout, so is the previous one, and this is just over $8.5 million is the ask. So Cavalier, this is a San Lorenzo. It's in Monaco right now. The San Lorenzos are very popular in Europe. This has the fixed bimini tops, a raised pilot house style. It's a 2010 model, has the 4 stateroom layout, and they're asking just over 6.6 million US. Another Ferretti, this is a new model. You can see huge differences in their approach to the market now, much nicer lines. They have those huge hull side windows that you're seeing on a lot of newer models now. Ferretti also do a nice drop down to their salon windows, about where the dining room is. Some of the Sunseekers you see full sliding doors. The Ferrettis have gone for just a larger window section, and they actually drop down the bulwarks on the sides as well. So you can see that on the profile shot there. Get the brochure for this, and it has a lot of great photographs in there. So it's an 87-foot 2013, and they're asking just under $6 million. It's over here. It's in Fort Lauderdale. A very nice interior to this one. So we have a buyer now that's in Bodrum in Turkey. They're asking just under just over $1.7 million. It's a 2004. Buyers are express cruisers. They're variable pitch propellers, very fast boats. They have the propellers that just protrude slightly out of the water, so a little bit difficult to maneuver in tight quarters. Definitely want to get a few lessons on a boat like this before you get that type of drive, but very, very fast, very Euro, very minimalistic. This one is called Danush. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but 80 feet, launched in 2004. So another Mariah, this is in South Florida as well. 79 feet. They don't give us the name. They're asking just over $2.5 million. It's a 2006. 6 stateroom layout here, so it's probably going to feel a little bit tight on the interior, but nice interior to these boats. So next we have an Infinity called Don't Matter. 76 feet long, 2001. Very, very particular looking boat. This isn't going to appeal to everyone at all. The price is very cheap. It's $550,000. Again, we have the brochure for this. Next, we have a Sunseeker, 2007, but it's of the newer style. Excuse me. So the 73 overall length, that includes the swim platform at the back. It's actually a Manhattan 66 model. They're asking a pretty fair price for this. The boat is in China, but they're asking just under $1.2 million. Great option for China. We've seen a lot of Sunseekers getting shipped over there now. In fact, when Sunseeker was just purchased last year, it was actually purchased by a Chinese conglomeracy. So shows how things are sort of moving over there now. Next boat, Serenita. This is an Azimuth 4 stateroom layout, 2007, 70 feet overall length. This is in Mexico, asking just under $2 million. Another Sunseeker, this is the Predator. This time it doesn't have the flybridge like the Manhattans do. $895,000, again in China. 2003, 3 stateroom layout. Aqua Bell, this is a Fairline. It's over here in Florida. It's in Jupiter. 2007. It has the fixed bimini top up there. 4 stateroom layout, and they're asking just under $1.7 million. Doesn't have the hydraulic swim platform or anything here. They actually have the tender sort of garage door that drops down. I believe the Fairlines do. 4 stateroom layout. Another Sunseeker. This one is in California, in San Diego. Two buoys, 1 gull. Interesting name. $879,000. This is the Manhattan style. Doesn't have the large hydraulic swim platform, but it is a great asking price. 3 stateroom layout in this one. Another Sunseeker, again in China. Wow, there's a lot of boats, a lot of Sunseekers in China. 2009, Predator 62, it's the Express Cruiser. They're asking 1.173, so just under $1.2 million. Excuse me. So last few here, we have a Veacham Express Cruiser, almost like a lobster boat or a downeaster. Great quality boats. They are built in Turkey, but they're good quality boats. This is in Fort Lauderdale. It's a 2008 64 model. They're asking just under $1.4 million. This is the 3 stateroom layout, similar to the Sabres or the Grand Banks. We have a Hatteras, 63 Hatteras, out of whack, asking just under $1 million. They're asking $985,000. It's in Charleston, South Carolina. Has a 3 stateroom layout. The Hatterases are very popular on the East Coast. Nice shallow draft, large interior volume, full beam, master cabin down below, and salon and sort of dining area. Nice open plan, country style kitchen as well. Another 63 Hatteras. This one's a bit more expensive. Same year as Out of Whack, they're asking just over $1 million. This is in Florida, it's in Jupiter. So it'd be interesting to get the both of the brochures for these boats and see the difference in the interior and the quality. Okay, we have a Rybovich sport fish boat. These maintain their value very, very well. They're always one of the most expensive sport fish manufacturers that you can get. This one, Shibumi, Shibumi. I'm clearly pronouncing that wrong. Three stateroom layout. It's in Key Largo. $2.25 million. Model is 2005. It's built in 2004. So nice boat. Has a tuna tower up there. A Tiara, very popular, fairly inexpensive for the size and the age of them. This is a 58, 2010, and it's just over $1 million. Has a two stateroom layout. It's in Florida. It has a nice cockpit area. It has a retractable roof. Fairly beamy and voluminous on the interior as well. So popular boat. Carvers, always popular. Very, very cheap as far as the purchase price goes. Just under $350,000. This is in Florida again. 57 model, built in 2001. Has a three stateroom layout. So Seahorse Marine, popular with the trawler guys. This one is actually in China. You don't see too many of them over there. 55 feet, 2007, and just under $330,000. Well, we're seeing so many boats come from China now. It sort of goes to explain the increase in popularity of the boats, and the boats are actually getting larger and larger and larger over there as well. The general boating community is still in the sort of 60 to 80 foot range, but they're definitely getting much, much larger. Another Azimuth's fabulous $1.195, launched in 2011, so 55. The 55s, there are quite a few of them down here in Florida, so that impacts the resale value a little bit, but this seems to be a nice nice model. It has the soft bimini top, it has the large hull side windows in there. So three stateroom layout. Nice to have three staterooms on a 55 foot boat. 2011, $1.195. Island Soul Hatteras Sportfish has a tuna tower on there. This is in Miami. The Hatterases produce a very nice sportfish, nice layout to the cabins, and a great hull, very good seaworthy hull. So Cessa in China, again, 54. This is a 2013. They're asking just over $1 million. Cessa, fairly quick to manufacture the boats and spit them out. It's like a Beneteau series. Three stateroom layout. As I said, it's in China. Has a fairly good beam, 15.5 feet. So you can get the brochure for that. Now we come to some of the last. We actually had 45 boats today, which is quite a lot. It shows you the increase in the market right now. A lot more boats are starting to come up on the market, and a lot more are starting to sell the other side. So it's great for the industry. Another Hatteras 54, 2004, $775,000. This one's in Florida. Songbird, a Celine. The Celine 53s are a great model, nice interior layout. I believe they're two stateroom. This one's in Seattle and Washington, $912,000. 2007. That's actually a pretty good price for that boat in that year. Norsemen Yachts, you don't see too many of these around. This one again is in China, 52 feet long, 2011. They're asking $800,000. Maritimo, another sort of sport fish stroke cruising yacht. They don't maintain their value very well. This one is in New South Wales in Australia. It's a 2008, and they're asking just under $1 million for it. Three stateroom layout in this one. A Sea Ray Express Cruiser, very popular down here in Florida. This one is here in Pompano Beach. 2009, 52 feet long, $600,000. We don't need any further explanation for the Sea Rays. Viking Sportfish Open Bridge, 52 feet long, 2002. This was launched, $535,000. Another Sea Ray, $229,000, a 51. This is the older style. Doesn't have the full window that goes up and over the top or the retracting roof. So nice option, but definitely an older style. Believe they have the two stateroom layout still in that older model. 51 feet long, launched in 2000, asking $230,000. This one is in New York. Triple Play 2005. This will be the newer style. $379,000. It has a one stateroom layout and it's in Pompano Beach. Just going to run through these now. 2005 Azimuth. It's a 50-foot long, $489,000. It's actually a fairly good asking price for that age boat. Has a soft bimini top up there. Two stateroom layout. Again, that's down here in Pompano Beach, Florida. And the last one we come to is a Silverton, similar to the Carvers. It's 2005, 48-foot long. This one is in Michigan, and they're asking $419,000. Oh, and we have one more, almost missed it. Sea Ray, 48 feet, launched in 2000, called Lauren Taylor. They're asking $399,000. So that's it. That's all we have for you this week. I'll be bringing you these updates every week so that you can get the first refusal on all of the boats that come to the market. I have full brochures for all of the boats that you just saw here today. So click on the contact us button or just send me an email direct and ask for the brochure. Leave me the name of the boat that you're interested in, and I'll get those off to you. So thanks for watching. Look out for the Wednesday Market Watch update next week. We'll also still be sending you the full-length brochures, the full-length reviews where you can get all the yacht packs and all the more detailed information. But this is just a very quick video to bring you the latest updates from everything that's come to the market. So don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us or like us on Facebook. And we'll let you know when all the latest reviews come out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.